All right. So, kind of, who's coming in now? Hearing a phone, some frozen faces, telephone numbers. Someone shocked by the news of what they hear, what they're receiving, and this phone calls static electricity. Someone's hair standing up on the back. Some agitation. So this may be a phone call that you weren't expecting. Someone's going to be calling somebody here, and there's a eureka moment. Something you just realized. Something happening that you just realized. You may be elevating. Whatever this phone call coming in, whatever message is coming in, is going to cause you to elevate. It's going to give you that extra boost to move on to the next level. So I feel like you're still very aware of what you've been through. I'm seeing parasite, like you might have had some parasitic energy limiting you, pulling you back down into the mud, feeling like you weren't able to compete. You felt like your energy was being drained, felt like you were losing strength, like your heart was giving out. You were being pessimistic, so that energy is letting up. But that's what I'm feeling, like a lot of darkness, like a phone call that's coming in that's going to change your mood. You may have already received this call. Somebody may be calling somebody here. Something that causes you to back up and see the bigger picture. So I feel like there's still a lot of confusion here. King of Swords. So I feel like you even started off being confused, and it's only led to more confusion, inner truth, manipulation, ego trip. Okay, so somebody has been manipulating you and you're starting to see right through it. You're starting to see how you can navigate this manipulation and still be on your track, on your own goals. Somebody's trying to steal your attention. Two of Swords. And you're just looking for that type of support. You're looking for a support system to help you get to your goals rather than being siphoned by an energy vampire. Blind to truth, tough decisions. So you may not be aware of this, that somebody is siphoning your energy. Someone is trying to steal your attention. It's not like they're telling you anything of value. They just want to hold your ear. They may be stopping you on the street just to hold your ear for whatever reason. There were present at that season some that told him of the Galileans, whose blood Pilate had mingled with their sacrifices. This may be the season of sacrifices, and people are looking for somebody else to hang up on that cross. Like they've basically run dry, and so they're looking for new blood. The law of the wise is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death. So they're looking for some new wise men, for some new knowledge. These are truth seekers, or maybe corrupted truth seekers. Like now they just want energy. They just want somebody to feed off of. They don't care if it's the truth or not. Okay, any other messages for these truth seekers? Or whose attention is being stolen? The fear of the Lord tendeth to life, and he that hath it shall abide satisfied. All right, so I could either be talking to someone who is thirsty and hungry for righteousness, or someone who is providing that sustenance to a flock. I feel like in either case, whoever is providing this nutritional value is going to be replenished. You're going to have all the resources you need to satisfy this audience of yours. These people who stop you on the street who want your attention, or in whatever case this is being exposed to you, I feel like you can have compassion on them and recognize that they see light in you. Somebody is saying, can I get some of that light? This looks like a Knight of Swords. This guy's on a horse with a sword, stabbing this dragon. He's slaying some dragons, some demons. I feel like this is how people see you. So you see this woman in the background. And these people in the background. It's almost like these people are the ones who want your attention. They want some of that fighter spirit that you have, and they just want to be seen by someone important. So even though you went through training and you chose to fight in this battle, there's something totally different between a warrior and a civilian, a soldier and a civilian, but they still want your attention. They still want your energy because this is the way they feed. And then they can just feel like their self-esteem has been lifted. The entire foreground is taken up with the scene of St. George fighting the dragon, which the saintly knight has pierced with his lance and is preparing to finish off with his sword. The drama of the scene is heightened by the chiaroscuro contrast between the dragon's cave and the landscape above, but also by gruesome elements such as the bones and the body parts in the foreground. Oh dear. I thought this was just a guy, but he's being this is a dismembered corpse. And then you have some bones here. So this is what you see. This may be a dragon that you see coming at you. I feel you don't even see these people that's watching you and admiring you. This is what you see. Dragons coming up to you, trying to get your attention, trying to drain you, trying to drain your blood. This is somebody you're going to slay. You're not playing games with these people. These demons, it's not even people. So you're locked into the spirit realm. People are watching you and I don't know. I mean, they clearly see what's going on. Six of Cups, St. Francis of Assisi. Someone looking up to heaven. Six of Cups. This is before the confusion. I feel like you know what's coming. Spark of hope, childhood memories. What are these childhood memories? Are you avenging someone? Someone here could be avenging somebody from their childhood, from their past. You got the wild card here, the Holy Spirit. Somebody might have pissed you off in the past, and it wasn't something that you could let go of. Some unforgivable act that is like, no matter how they try to twist the words around and put thoughts in your mind and try to change the imagery of your worldview, you still see these people as dragons. It's like, oh, I'm just somebody who can appreciate your aura. No, they're bloodsuckers. You had it wrong. You had it confused. This isn't somebody you can allow into your inner circle. This is like old as stone. You see this crack in this stone? The crack goes through the whole picture. So you can see that we're looking at a picture painted on a stone. Even though it looks like a stone sculpture, and we have some people in the background. The 20 male nudes that frame the smaller scenes in the Genesis cycle are among the best known figures of the Sistine ceiling, an element within the decorative scheme are the invention of Michelangelo. his mastery of the painted nude, twining around these figures who are seated on marble cliffs, garlands of oak leaves with lush fruits alluding, in addition to the sexual connotations in the context of the chapel, to the goat of arms of Julius. Something about the framing of Noah, something about Adam, something about the freedom of the Garden of Eden, something about your innocence as a child. Maybe someone tried to corrupt you as a child and you never let that happen. You fought and you've been holding on to this plight for some time now. Unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings. There shall no evil befall thee. Yeah, you're definitely fighting off some demons. Some demons that other people have accepted as just being part of their reality, just part of life, part of the process. I feel like you're like, no, that's not acceptable. You refuse to accept what these demonic entities have to offer. So 39. Let's see where a message is here. Yeah, they're totally thrown off, turned out. They have no control over themselves or their thoughts. They're just being controlled by demons. So when you slay these demons, what goes on with the person? Does this person turn their life to Christ, or are they just opening up themselves to other demons? Lord, in the morning, thou shalt hear my voice ascending high. To thee will I direct my prayer. To thee lift up mine eye. That's the 6 of hearts, 6 of cups. You're directing your attention to God. You're not worried about what's going on with these people, what's going to happen to them. They chose Satan. They chose to serve Satan. Whatever happens to them is up to God to decide. Up to the hills where Christ is going to plead for all his saints. He's pleading for his saints. You. He's pleading on your cause. Yes. Presenting at his Father's throne our songs and our complaints. He hears your cry. He knows what you're complaining about, what you're telling on. Oh, may their spirit guide my feet in ways of righteousness. Oh, spirit guide my feet in ways of righteousness. They can hear you praying to God. These demons know that you serve Christ, the one and only. And God sees you fighting these demons. He's interceding for you. Make every path of duty straight and plain before my face. And plain before my face. The men that love and fear thy name shall see their hopes fulfilled. The mighty God will compass them with favor as a shield. So is that compass? Now I need a dictionary. I feel it's like encompass, to surround, to encamp. Yeah, so God is calling his own people. And if you're fighting somebody that's on your side and, they've been undercover for a while, they kind of got twisted around, forgot what they were here for, then they're coming back to Christ. People who chose Satan and are very aware of what they're doing, they're going to hell. That's the time we're on. Any more messages? Let's pull one more card, because I feel like you get the picture. Let us gather as some are in the habit of doing, but let us encourage one another, and all the more as you see the day. That's what I'm picking up from this reading. Like, you already know what the deal is. This is basically a meeting of like-minded individuals who are fighting. Nobody can say anything to you about this fight. Oh, how rude. Nobody can say anything to you. You know what your calling is. They chose Satan. They chose to play games. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. It's real and it's happening right now.